Alright, what the hell was I even doing? I'll probably just go to Telma's bar and ask. Ooh. I love this. Yeah, the fucking store run by really mean rich people. Having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients quite uncomfortable. Get some more polished shoes. I forget how you're supposed to clean your shoes, but then once you actually get your shoes cleaned, you go in there and he's fucking... and everything's like ridiculously overpriced. Hey Sloan, I'm doing alright. I wonder about the sacred grove that Russell mentioned, and that's kind of a... just a dead giveaway. I forgot that they just straight up say his name. Yeah, no, Russell was the guy who wasn't saying anything, who was just kind of hanging out. Probably just go back into the alleyway outside the bar and warp. Oh, I'm trying to use the D-pad. Fucking silly me. Oh, there's a wolf statue in the graveyard that I gotta... or not a statue, but a wolf training in the graveyard of Kakariko that I gotta do. Sloan, soon-ish. Probably after the end of this week, sometime this upcoming weekend, I will do another Radius stream. I know it's been since like fucking October, November. Entirely my bad. I meant to keep playing it, but shit comes up. I'm trying to be better about getting back to games that I haven't streamed. So... oh, this is interesting. Speak. Sword in hand, return to me. Okay. Never realized that you actually had something to say to you if you were a wolf. Ants. meet again. Jump strike. Jump scare. One of the basic techniques is the jump attack. Oh right, you can charge up the jump attack. You are already endowed with the strength required of a hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Well, we're getting pretty close to the point where we're just going to be doing a lot of side quests. Well, it's only copium if it sucks. You might just be full of hopium. I mean, Dead Space is probably going to be good. Like, I know we usually shit on EA, but the thing about EA is that their business practices suck, but generally their non-sports games tend to genuinely be good, is the thing. Like, most of the games they make are good. Battlefield 2042 notwithstanding, like, I mean, DICE is just a fucking mess, but like, the Respawn games are good. I really don't think they're gonna fuck it up. Like, I legitimately, again, like, if you just stop and think about how many EA games actually are good, and it's mostly just the monetization that ruins them. Yeah, but, you know, the thing about DICE is that it's not an EA problem, it's a DICE problem. Like, I can't feel that bad for DICE because they've been doing it to themselves for a while. They've been really fucking antagonistic with the player base and making excuses for their shitty fucking development. Like, it is not EA's fault they've been so fucking... I mean, I guess on some level you could blame EA because of, like, you know, oh, we gotta put microtransactions in there or whatever. We gotta design it this way to meet the shareholder, but DICE is the ones who are ultimately running their communities very poorly and just being really shitty to the customers in general. So, can't say I'm too fucking broken up about DICE. It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. I knew you'd come. I've heard of your brave acts from Telma. I've known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we've begun to work towards a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple, signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are elsewhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you'll definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Well, see, Battlefield 5, I personally wasn't a huge fan of it, but it honestly was not bad. It had a decent community. A lot of people liked it. Like, it wasn't for me. I wasn't a fan, but it wasn't bad. Oh, right. Reversed. But 2049, I mean, it was just legitimately, like, unfinished, broken, bad. Yeah, like, badly optimized, just everything about it sucked. So, that was unfortunate. But, I mean, Battlefield 5, you could say it just simply didn't appeal to a certain demographic, but, I mean, it was still a Battlefield game. And it was okay. It was fine. But, either way, DICE's problem is with DICE. It's not an EA problem. Already activated this one. I don't think the Dead Space remake is gonna get fucked up. I genuinely think it's gonna be okay. Again, if anything undermines the integrity of the game, I don't think it's gonna be the quality of the game. I think they're gonna try to fucking do some dumb shit with the monetization. Everybody hold up. Got $5. Okay. Everybody hold up. I just found 12 bricks. Whoa. That's a song. There's a song called 12 Bricks. You gotta look it up. I just found 12 bricks. Whoa. Oh, that's where he went off to. It truly is 12 bricks truly is a banger. The song of our generation, if you will. Oh, there it is. Favorite item in this game? Double claw shots. Love mobility tools in games. It's always my favorite shit to go for. Yeah, the thing about the ball and chain is it never really was a weapon in my eyes. It always was used more as a tool in the game. So it's hard for me to really treat it with that sort of like flair of a weapon. It's not really. You use it to kill maybe a few enemies, but by and large its primary function is... Its primary function is mostly just breaking stuff, which is also fun. I'd say the ball and chain comes close for being, you know, the break stuff item. But, I don't know. Double claw shots, gotta be. Honorary mention to Spinner. Spinner doesn't win it, though, just because there's not enough utility in the... Like, there's not enough use for the Spinner outside of the Arbiter's grounds, besides a few niche things you can do with it, but it's not really all that, like, interesting. They could have done so much with it, but it was a lot of wasted potential. Your trumpet MIDI ends here. It's a mixture of Saria's song from Ocarina of Time and the Sacred Grove from Link to the Past. That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. Snail. Good afternoon, sir. Well, the fucking bat's coming out of here all of a sudden. Oh, if you were doing a hitless run, this would be very annoying. You'd have to work real quick to make sure those bats don't kill you. Or I say kill you. Work real quick to make sure they don't hit you. Otherwise you'd be fucked out of luck, friend. Fuck off back to the beginning of the game if you were doing a hitless run. And it's time for some really cool shit. God, this music makes me so nostalgic. I could manage it, but I just don't have the patience for that. Don't want to do it. I'm gonna have to do an Ocarina of Time run at some point. This music's just bringing all those memories back. God, this room. Man, playing this game back in like 2008, realizing this is supposed to be the same place as back in Ocarina of Time. So fucking crazy. Chicken. And dungeon number 6. Here we go. Like, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and the temple entry, there were always matching ones on either side, but there's only one here. I'm gonna play the new. I don't have a Switch, dog. There's originally one more here. I mean, also, like, I don't consider games like Breath of the Wild to be in the same vein as games like this, because it's not a traditional Zelda game, it's something entirely different. The Breath of the Wild style of games is more akin to, like, a lot of modern open world games, which is fine. I like modern open world games if they're done well, but they're just, I don't even compare the two. They're incomparable to each other. I mean, I guess I'd play them if I had a Switch. I'll probably buy a Switch at some point. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. And then you get her right at the start this time. I mean, let's be real here. They had such a winning formula with Breath of the Wild. I don't think they're probably just gonna do the 4 optional dungeon thing like they did in Breath of the Wild, where it's just gonna be 4 completely optional zones that you can do. I think Nintendo's just gonna stick to whatever made Breath of the Wild successful, and they're just gonna double down on it. I really don't think Tears of the Kingdom is gonna have anything new. And that's okay. It's fine. It's fine if it doesn't do anything new. Nintendo's fucking allergic to doing new things. But I think I'm just trying to tell you not to get your hopes up for them actually trying to do anything like what the old Zeldas do. That's not it. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to use one of those jars. Piece of pottery. Oh, I mean, I guess if they say there's going to be like 7 objectives, I don't know. I imagine that's just going to be more overworld content. Money. I like money. There we go. We've bullied all the bugs to death. If I were a spare key, where would I be? Oh, okay. Been playing anything lately, Sloan? John and I have been getting back into Monster Hunter Rise since we've had a little bit less games going on lately. The Elden Ring stuff's died down. We got a little bit of a lull in the game schedule just for the moment. I saw that one coming. I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, so it's been nice. Yeah, I gotta get back into COD. I got the Battle Pass, but I barely filled the fucking thing out. I'm just so tired of Battle Pass games. I'm not really gonna buy too many Battle Passes after this. The only Battle Pass I've really bought consistently for the past few years has been Fortnite. And that's because Fortnite actually has really good Battle Pass content. Although, so I did hear that COD's gonna have some big balance changes coming. So I'll probably get back into it once they change some of the balancing, like flashbangs and shields and shit like that, because it's... COD 2019 was unbalanced, and I was able to respect that at the time, because it wasn't, like, broken unbalanced, it was just that there was some shit that was clearly better than others, but Modern Warfare 2, like... It's really bad. Not the game itself, I mean, but just all the fucking shit that the game does. So, if they drop those balancing changes and I like what they do with it, then I'll for sure 100% pick it back up. But so far, I've kind of just been enjoying taking it slow, just playing Monster Hunter and like a little bit of Monster Hunter here and there, and just sticking with my consistent FF14 schedule. I run my dailies and my weeklies, and I then just maxing out. I just today finished maxing out Scholar and Summoner, which gives me a healer and a mage to play, so that way I pretty much have every role covered. So that way if anybody wants me to help them doing content, I can do pretty much anything they need. I can flexibly fill any role they need me to fill. Ah, oh, that was a perfect shot. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, pal. There you go. Hey, you missed, pal. So just got so burned out on it. I mean, yeah, that's just kind of the issue with multiplayer games these days, is that they kind of like, I don't know, the repetition just gets to be too much. I like just when stuff changes up a little, or at the very least when there's like a lot mechanically going on, so the repetition's a bit more interesting. Like, that's why I like, playing, like, Final Fantasy, is because even though I'm running my dailies and I see a lot of repetitive stuff, I like the variance that the classes and the team compositions can have. And then with Monster Hunter, there's just like such a huge skill ceiling there that you can just keep playing and playing and learning new stuff and learning how to do cool shit with your role and your class. Like I've been playing Katana in Monster Hunter for years at this point. I used to be a Charge Blade main, and then I switched over to Katana, and I've been playing Katana in Monster Hunter for years, and sometimes I still feel like I barely scratched the surface compared to some of the shit I see other players do. I wonder if there's a trick to those guys. Now see, I like multiplayer games even if I'm not playing with my friends. The thing for me is just that it has to be the right kind of experience, and I usually, so I used to play a lot of Titanfall 2 alone, by myself. Like, I would just, 2019 college, I would just go back to my dorm and I would just fucking hammer, like, I would just hammer out sessions. I was just fucking killing people. I was so good at that game. I don't play it as much anymore just because there's so much other stuff for me to play now. I would like to go back to Titanfall 2 though, because they do have the community-run client stuff now, but I think for me, it's just that COD's just so extremely unbalanced that it's hard for me to really dig into it in the way I did Titanfall. Because even though everybody was also really sweaty in Titanfall, it was just it was a much more balanced experience. And there were ways you could take the easy way out, like you could use the basic carbine rifle, and you could use like a fucking Monarch Titan or a Legion Titan, and you could just have an easier time. So there was like easy mode stuff you could do in the game to sort of make life a little easier for yourself if you weren't a super skilled player. Oh, now I remember. I knew there was like something you could do to kill these things way easier. Yeah, so either way, I mean, I guess it depends. For me, I still really enjoy multiplayer experiences, and I can definitely do them on my own, but I also tend to err on the side of PvE experiences most of the time. I do a lot of FFPvP as well, though, but I don't know. I guess it just depends on what grabs my attention. COD kind of lost me just because of how poorly balanced it is, but if they balance it like they say they're gonna balance it, then I'll go back to it. Flashbangs keep you stunned for like 5 billion squadrillion fucking years. Stun grenades do like slow you down and reduce your aim movement penalty way too much. Riot shields are basically a fucking unbeatable strategy because you can't melee them out of the way, and they'll just fucking... well, they kill you in like, what, 3 hits now? Oh, thanks, guys. I mean, they still kill me, and I can barely fucking fight back against the guy carrying the riot shield. Like, we're not talking about guns being unbalanced. We're talking, like, non-lethal utility kit items and fucking, like, basic inventory items just doing way too much for what you get out of them. It's not an issue of guns, it's an issue of this shit's just way too strong. Like, some stuff is just way too strong for what it's meant to do. And some stuff is way too weak in some cases, like the fucking semi-automatic shotgun is fucking dog shit. It's worthless. Like, it truly is terrible, and it sucks, and I'm very disappointed by that. No, just game needs some work, but game was undercooked when it came out. My god, I have too much money and I just got here. Fuck! This fucking game, dude, and all this money it gives you. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, time for a really cool mini-boss. Love this guy. So fucking cool. He's like, greetings! He got under his armor, but a second set of armor. We're Dark Souls now. Target down. Man, John, I can't believe Cheeseburger Man's story ended today.
Yeah, feels bad.
It's the end of an era. Time for another unfortunately underutilized item. The minion rod is really fucking cool, but besides having niche application for some overworld puzzle solving in this dungeon, it's not used for much. And it's very sad. However, the power fantasy of what you get to do in the dungeon is really cool. Take this. And you, take this. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Zelda games have that, but this game is very guilty of that trend. It is honestly just a lot of fun, though, this thing. Myself. Yeah, that's one of the problems with the Dominion Rod. You can easily injure yourself with it. Just hit yourself on the head with a big old hammer. Oh, okay. I don't know what that stutter was all about, but thank God it didn't last for very long. No, 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 put it away. Oh, I have it bound to the wrong button. God, fuck. I was pushing Y instead of X. That's my bad. There we go. We're gonna avoid making this mistake again by doing this. I got more money. Oh, can I even hold this? Yes, just barely. Jesus. fucking furious. Hate this shit so much. In the HD remaster, they let you just fucking walk away with whatever you open up because they realized it was so annoying for completionists who left treasure chests unopened. Closes back up. Oh! Right, this is actually a bit of a clever one. I'm so full from money. Yum. God, I forget how I'm supposed to get the bigger wallet, but I could really go for it. Holy shit. Well, there we go. There's one of the pieces of heart. Just need one more now. Me and my best friend, cool statue, going for a walk. See you in the next room, best buddy. Ow. Don't bonk, buddy. Yes! There we go. That didn't really accomplish anything, but you know what? I feel better for it. So that was bizarre. After we finish this dungeon, by the way, we're just gonna pack up, because I actually also have a prior engagement tonight. Promised somebody I'd play some Minecraft. No, you're good, man. I mean, that's the winter blues, my dude. It's you just not everybody feels. Not everybody feels great in the winter. Lord knows I don't. Not for any particular problem with winter itself. It just gets so dark and I get so fucking depressed. It's fine if you're quiet. Like, you don't have to say anything. The audience of the stream is under no obligation to engage with the streamer. You can just fucking lurk. I'm just here to, like, broadcast game footage in real time. What is the definition of live streaming? That's what it is. There you go. Alright, statue, it's been fun, but time to release you back into the wild. This is your home now. Think about how much effort that needed to be applied to actually move that statue, like, all the way over there. Where's that other heart piece? Oh, I'm livid. I'm furious. We could have left, but I wasn't looking carefully enough at my map. I missed a heart piece, and now I'm paying the price. We gotta go back for it. I am a fool. I'm a foolish man. And this is all my fault. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just trying to keep myself busy. Thankfully, we most efficaciously cleared ourselves a path ahead of time for this very purpose. Except for this. This is What's up?
Just shooting some guy, and then the guy next to me is like, "Repeat."
No, I haven't fought the boss already. We were about to fight the boss. We were like literally right outside the boss room, and then I realized, oh, I didn't grab the other heart piece because I'm a dumbass. I am lay dump ass. Oh, привет! Ah, good old stalker. Okay, no, I thought I could cheese that. No cheese. This is a dairy-free zone. I think that's where the other heart piece is, though, so thankfully it's not too far back. I don't know. Can't count my lucky stars just yet, but I think so. Привет, брат. Man, what an adventure Cheeseburger Man had. That's crazy, yeah. Dude. I get the bad feeling this is just gonna be fucking money, but I really hope not. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think this is it. I just missed it. I forgot. I forgore. But now I remember. Yep, there we go. Okay, thank God. Okay, now we can just finish this dungeon. This is a short fucking dungeon. I forgot how short and linear this dungeon was. Looking back at the map, you literally just climb through all the floors and then climb back down. And that's just it. I mean, there you go. Bish bash boom. Job's a good one. Okay, here we go. Boss time. Oh my god, I almost landed that. That would have been so perfect. Now, can you imagine how pissed you'd be if you got all the way here and then realized you didn't have the boss key? That'd fucking suck. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. Still have the cum jar from the beginning of the game. Let me just drink that. There we go. Now that I put that image in your head, let's have fun with that. Okay, boss time. Ah, yes, the big fist room. I wish they did the thing like in Ocarina of Time where you actually had to physically look up to see the thing before you actually got to fight it. Alright, Fairy, get out of here. Now we fist the spider. No hit run there, you fucking nightmare. I like that. It's a fun little visual gag. They didn't have to do something like that, but they did. It was cute. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Link. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine.
The evil within?
I was gonna fucking say that, god damn it.
Circle, pointing, picture of evil within copy.
Question mark, question mark, question mark? Evil within? You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard's supposed to be. Alright, now time to get rid of all this fucking money that we keep getting. Well, John, well past the half, we're past about the 2/3 point in this game, which means that YS8's not too far from our future.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. That thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten that spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait! What'd you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is just more baggage, but what are you gonna do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore the magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. It's all exhausted and brown now. The icon shows it to be red, but it looks more brown in the in-game. Well, we're gonna go offload our money. We're gonna donate like half this shit to the old man in Castletown, and then we're gonna go put the other half towards the store. Hey! Yep, called it. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver. From Renato. Link, there's something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come to my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Half there. I'm gonna, probably before the next Zelda stream, I'm gonna pull up a list of like all the wallet and quiver upgrades and stuff and just keep track of all of it so I can figure out where I can get some of this shit, make it more convenient, because only being able to carry 300 rupees at a time is a serious pain in the ass. There we go. We're out of money again, for however long that's gonna last. But for now, we're gonna save. Unfortunately, a little bit of a short stream tonight, only like an hour and some change, but previous engagement. And also, I mean, it's just a good stopping point. We got through another whole dungeon. A short one. A pretty short one, but it was a dungeon nonetheless. So, let's close up shop here. But thank you, Sloan, for showing up, and thanks for everybody on YouTube watching. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some more Zelda. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Sometime this week. And then obviously we're still plugging away at the boomer shooters. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too, man. Get some good sleep. I always find that getting nice warm liter of tea, a whole ass liter, and just relaxing in bed and finding something entertaining to watch on YouTube, like a good Jacob Geller video essay or something, and it's very comfy. But anyways, everybody have a good night.